What's going on, everybody? It's LSUmAniac coming back at you for another little break. And today we're going to be taking a look at a new release from Topps, and it is finally here, y'all. 2023 Bowman Draft. There's my boy, straight out of LSU, Paul Skeens. Dominant arm. Max Clark, the top high school bat in this set. And I got a lot to say about it. Is it expensive? You better believe it is, guys. It is very, very pricey. I don't think we should expect anything different at this point, but what are you going to do? I did purchase this off of the Topps website when they went live for pre-sales over a month ago. I know it was $500, $550. I don't know exactly how much it was. Very expensive. I'm going to just put it to you like that. It's a very big risk to pay, guys. You get 3 autos, and I'm going to talk about a few guys I like in the set. The problem is getting them guys is extremely difficult, guys. You have 101 different autograph subjects in here, and that's not including all the insert autos they have, and there's a lot of them, guys. So it's just difficult, man, to get your money back on a set like this when it's so pricey and so many autos to chase. I don't want to just act like a downer the whole video, because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm just giving you a fair warning. It is very pricey and it's very difficult to hit big in. But we're going to give it all we got here, guys, and see what we can find. Kind of a bummer, man. So the number 1 and number 2 overall picks came out of LSU. Mr. Paul Skeens, he is in this set, obviously. But Dylan Cruz did not make the set, which is kind of a shame. But they do that every year. They hold back guys for the next year. So Mr. Dylan Cruz will be probably in 2024 Bowman baseball, which will be coming out here very soon. But I'm going to talk about a couple of guys I like in this set. Very, very good set, if you want to ask my honest opinion. Not a surprise, Mr. Max Clark. He was the 3rd overall pick to the Tigers. Outfielder. One of the best high schoolers coming out of the class. That is definitely one you want to get and hope you get. And then I'm going to talk about some college arms. I know y'all know I like the youngsters on this set, especially when the draft comes around. But, man, there's some solid college bats in this class. And I really don't want to say this, but Mr. Wyatt Langford, he was drafted 4th behind Dylan Cruz to the Rangers. He's also an outfielder. And he had a better year last year than Dylan Cruz. That ain't to say Dylan Cruz is not going to be a better player down the road, but Wyatt Langford is the real deal, man. That dude has a loud bat and plays extremely good center field. So, Wyatt Langford. Then another college guy was drafted 6th to the Athletics. Kind of sucks that he's with the Athletics. That will kind of halter his values a little bit. Another college bat, Jacob Wilson. Very, very good. Probably the best pure hitter in this draft behind Dylan Cruz. So, Jacob Wilson, another college bat. And I'm going to talk about another college bat. He was the 13th overall pick to the Chicago Cubs. He's a shortstop, Mr. Matt Shaw. Another very solid college bat. They're a little bit older, but these guys are ready to advance to the next level. They had really good years last year. And a couple other high school names that I'm going to talk about. One of the guys I'm really after this year is Bryce Eldridge to the Giants. He was drafted 16th overall. And, yeah, don't hurt me with this, but is he the next Ohtani? I don't know. But he is a two-way player, first baseman, pitcher, and he is a great, great pitcher and has a big bat on him. So Bryce Eldridge is a guy to look out for. And another guy I like, kind of a little stretch. Not really, because he's still a first-round pick. But Ty Pete, 30th overall to the Mariners, is another high school cat to look out for. And he has got 5 tools. Really good player there to chase in this set. And, you know, if you don't pull them top guys, it's not the end of the world, guys, because you never know with these guys. I mean, I always say there's a lot of examples that you can say, but Mookie Betts, what was he, a 4th, 5th round pick? You know, you just never know, guys. So what are we going to do? I'm not going to sit here and run through all the paper. I'm sure y'all have seen it enough. We're going to take a look at the chromes. They just have so much paper in this set. And this is the last installment of this design. I really enjoyed this design this year. Andrew Pickney, Nats. And there's still a lot of guys in this set I still need to research. Lucas Gordon, and it looks like we got a sky blue here. There's a first, Eric Bitonti. Bitonti? That's a crazy looking name. Let's take a look at him right here. 3rd round pick, 87th overall. And he is a high school bat. So we'll take it. Definitely like that. Shortstop, college arm, or college bat, I should say. And there's my boy, 1st overall, Paul Skeens. Didn't play a whole lot last year. I look for them to unleash him next year. Brian Acuna refractor and Colton Ledbetter. Another one of them crazy names. 2nd rounder, college bat. And we'll put it to the side. Would have loved to have ripped a Super Jumbo. I used to rip those back in whenever the Super Jumbos were about the price of what these Jumbos are now. I mean, $450, $500. Now you can't touch a Super Jumbo for that amount. Looks like we got one of them newer colors coming up. Spencer Jones draft pick prospects insert. And our 2 refractors, we got a Mayer and a Kemp Alderman. Kemp Alderman for the Miami Marlins. 2nd round pick. Decent college stats. Cooper Ingle. James Wood. Dylan George. A.J. Ewing. Let's see what we got here, guys. Looks like an auto because I've seen that shading. It is a Marlin Brandon Winokur. And that is a aqua lava, something like that. That's going to be numbered 74 of 199. He's a 3rd rounder, high schooler. So love to see that. Don't know too much about him now. Maybe some of you Minnesota Twins out there, Mike Olson. Maybe let me know about old Brandon. So a decent start, I'll take it. Not one of the top guys. A little later in the few rounds back, but I'm not going to complain. I'm assuming you can still get paper color. We'll look out for that. Got one of those Bowman Invictus maybe. Kevin Sim. Camilo Diaz. Dylan Head. 1st Bowman. And a Bryce Eldridge. Speaking of him, man, there he is. These are pretty cool looking inserts. They do have auto subsets for this. What they call it, something glass. But there he is, Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. He is a 2-way player. Very nice prospect. Love that card. And then to finish with our 2 refractors, Espinoza and Braden Taylor, Mr. Braden Taylor. He is a round 1 pick, 19th overall. Another college guy there. So moving right along, I'm curious to hear y'all's thoughts on this year's draft. What y'all got to say about it. Pretty much a lot of people are going to be commenting about the price, but it's almost turned into a breaker's game now, man. If you're not buying into breaks, how do you buy it? Thought that was an orange for a second, but I don't believe that is. Transformative Trami Troy, another nice guy there. Nice looking insert. Ethan Salas refractor. And a Max Clark refractor. Come on, let's go. Very nice. And it looks very nice centered too, man. Definitely take that card. Very, very nice. Valdez. Bryce Eldridge. Give them to me, man. I'll take all these top guys. Very nice. A little left to right, but I'll take it. Yanquiel Fernandez, another guy I'm high on. Christopher Torin. Let's see what this is. Cincinnati Red. That's going to be old boy that gave LSU fits in the World Series, but we handle business. Top 10 pick, Mr. Rhett Lauder. 10 of 10. Check that out. So that is a big surprise, man. Rhett Lauder is supposed to be an extremely good pitcher, man. He has a different style. He's not going to overpower you with lightning speed, but he is a dominant pitcher, man, with some amazing off-speed. That Wake Forest team last year was unbelievable, man. And LSU found a way to pull it out. But check it out, Rhett Lauder. 10 of 10. That is one of the lowest numbered non-autos, or auto or not. I mean, that is one of the lowest numbers I've had in Bowman in a long time. Not sure what they call that, but it is a 10 of 10, guys, and you don't see that every day. Very, very nice card. What was he? Was he 6th or 7th overall? Yeah, 7th overall. But had a dominant career in college, man. Turning out to be a pretty good box, guys. Got some more color and stuff coming up. Lots of paper. Haven't seen any color in the paper yet. Yes, Mercedes, Maya, Jace Young, Enrique Bradfield Jr. He's another guy to be on the lookout for. 17th overall. A lot of big college guys in this year's set. I have done a little digging on him. Quinn McDaniel. And we got a sky blue Brian Acuna. And I think both of these are not going to be numbered. Drew Heckenberg. That was one of the same parallels we've seen in Bowman earlier this year. 59th overall. And our refractors, Conley Early for the Red Sox and a Brady Smith. A couple of late rounders there. Brian Acuna. And this pack here marked halfway. Would love to get one more colored auto. That'd be very nice. A lot of paper to go through. The paper does hold some value of the top guys. I don't never recommend just giving it away or throwing away paper. Always hold on to it. Looks like we got a base auto coming up for our next one. Marcelo Mayer. TJ Nichols. Refractor. 183rd overall. And then we got a Cole Foster for the Giants. He was a 3rd rounder, so a couple of nice refractors. Thornton, Wiggins, Seth Keener. And let's check this auto out. A lot of like specks and spots. Not damage, it's like trash on it. That's the same guy, Austin. I saw that glove. So Mets pitcher right here. Not really what you want to see, but he is a 4th round pick. College arm. About the worst of the worst when you open up a box for yourself. Not what you want to see, but we'll take it. Looking for one more auto, man. Can we get one of them top guys? Give me a 1st round high schooler. Or another nice parallel. Speaking of a parallel, Jace Young. Not his first Bowman. That is out of 499 for the Tigers. Colt Emerson. He's another guy to look out for. Like him a lot. 22nd overall. Blake Mitchell, another guy. 8th overall, him. So a lot of nice ones here. Ty Floyd, straight out of LSU, making the set. Didn't make his pro debut last year, so look forward to seeing him. Hunter Haas, Blake Mitchell, and Sabacool, refractor, and Jake Cunningham, refractor for the Orioles. And he is a 5th round pick. Another thickie coming up. Is this our last auto? We're going to see here. Looks like a purple. Jackson Churio. Jet Williams refractor. And Eric, but that's that guy. I can't hardly respond. Tony. That's how I'm going to say it. Cole Young. Winokur. Bashirs. Tamar Johnson. And we got a first of a D-back, Jack Hurley. Jack Hurley, 245 of 250. And he is a third rounder, 80th overall. Another college guy. Don't know a ton about him. Trying to see where he played in the ACC. But another parallel of a first Bowman, I'll take it. Won't complain. Haven't really seen a lot of this open this year, so not really sure how many parallels to expect. Honeyman, Almeida, Meyer, 4th overall, Mr. Wyatt Langford, Dylan Quistad, and Tommy Hawk. Wasn't he another one there for the Wake Forest last year? That name sounds familiar. North Carolina, yeah, I think he was like their leadoff guy. He was a pretty dominant player too. 3 packs to go. 1 auto. There's 1 thickie in here. It looks like it's a gold, man. That would be nice. Man, that's a yellow. Let's let that one marinate. We got 2 packs to go. That could be a huge auto. Just tons of paper. I got a mound of paper right there. You think this is a lot? Open up one of the super jumbos. Kendall George. Brady House. Basalo Dylan Campbell. Bradfield. Refractors of Carlson Reed. And Connor Burns, catcher for the Reds. 5th round pick. And that last pack, guys. Let's finish off this year strong. We got a color right here. Jackson Baumeister out of 199 for the Orioles. 2nd round pick. 63rd overall. And another color, I think that's our auto. It is an auto, base auto, but see if it's a big name. Nelson Rada refractor and Ethan O'Donnell, another Reds, 6th round pick. Churio, Acuna, Jackson Hurley, Campbell, and our last auto is a batter, another Arizona Diamondbacks. That's going to be Kevin Sim. First baseman, outfielder. Way down there, 148th. 5th round pick, college guy, Kevin Sim. We'll put him to the side. You never know, guys. And 1 more parallel to finish this box off. Let's go. Samuel Munoz, Paul Wilson refractors. There's a nice guy there, Ty Pete, guy I was speaking of. Very nice youngster to chase. Glad to get his first. Vargas, Kopit, Chase Davis. There's Red Lauder again. And 1 last parallel. Give me a first. Nope. Carlos Jorge, 22 of 75. And that is going to wrap it up, guys. Overall, a decent box. I'm not going to complain with it, guys, because it could have been so much worse. Red Lauder is the star of the show. 10 out of 10. 1 colored auto. And what was that? 3 chrome parallels, 2 colored, and a couple of non-numbered parallels. So, can't complain with it, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this set. Let me know what y'all think about this box, how I did, and As always, if y'all don't mind, please leave me a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all on the next one. LSU Maniac out of here.